So I guess I have kind of a weird relationship with remote learning.
It's been a lot more difficult than I thought.
In March 2020, due to pandemic, AUP had to close down its campus and go fully online. It's been over a month, so we decided to find out how students feel about remote learning.
My opinions about remote learning are kind of contradictory because I like it, but at the same time I don't. Mostly because I'm more of like an in-class learner. I need to be in the environment to study, to get motivated.
I struggle doing my homework and a lot of my work if I'm not in a place for work. So I always am at some kind of library or workspace because it really helps me focus. And I find that I can't focus when I'm just in the place that I live, like my apartment or my house. I find it takes me a lot more time here, like maybe 2 hours for something that I get done in half an hour, 1 hour at AUP in the library.
My professors that are still holding virtual classes, the classes are really, really small. One of my classes is me and 3 other students and the professor. So there's a lot more pressure to kind of be present in class and be active in class at a time when there's so many other pressures on us all, which makes class kind of a lot more stressful.
I actually like online classes, especially because they help me continue my studies. That's the most important thing. It's hard because we're not actually in class, but it's also helpful because the teachers are really understanding on how the situation is right now.
Luckily, the AUP staff and my teachers were so nice. They were able to let me watch recordings of my classes that I couldn't make it to because of the time change, which has been, they've been really accommodating, which has been nice, but it's difficult to watch recordings where you don't have that interaction. It's definitely harder for me to learn personally.
There were a lot of events that I was really looking forward to, like graduation or the grad gala in May. Right now at AUP, I'm currently the sophomore representative, and I was in charge of planning an event called World's Fair, which is a really big annual international food festival at AUP, and that was canceled as well, which was really sad. And besides just events, I'm also just kind of sad that I'm not going to get these last few months to just be around my friends who may be graduating.
I feel like I'm also like kind of missing out on my lifestyle that I had in Paris, which is a bummer. But yeah, like sometimes we gotta do things to appreciate what we had.
The transition to remote learning was unexpected for everyone, and it had to happen in a matter of weeks. Not surprisingly, it has its downsides, and it's definitely not for everyone. But in a situation like this, all we can do is try our best to adjust to changes.